believe in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
What's up, JDB Tree? You know what? It's okay. You know, I'm not frustrated. I'm not frustrated in the slightest. I'm doing okay. What's up? What's up, fellas? How are we doing? What's up? No frustration here. I'm just chilling. I'm doing okay today, guys. This shit is literally driving me insane. Didn't lose hope? Not quite yet, David. We'll see. Now, did I send Xfinity support a strongly worded Twitter DM? Maybe, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta blow off steam and just see how it goes, and hopefully it goes good. What's up, Frosty? Dude, I'm literally, yeah, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. No, I'm probably not doing the Carvana event. I don't really do catch events much nowadays, just because of the I'm just busy, and catch events are still fantastic to do, and I definitely recommend doing them to everyone. I'm just definitely a little too busy for them, as well as what's it called? It's just a little what's it called? I don't want to do catch events on my main account is the other reason, because I don't want to see any shiny Pokemon that isn't a Cranidos. So yeah, it's a little. So I only do catch events on my alt account, Cool Duder, which only has access to Kanto and Unova, so I just can't do Sinnoh / Hoenn catch events, which is okay. What's up there, guys? What's up, Julian? What's up, JDB Tree? Let's just pray. Yeah, I'm just hoping that okay, let's go start my gym run though. I need to do my fucking gym run. I need to actually make Pokeyen. I need Pokeyen so bad. Let me let's start the good old gym run. Do I have my gym run saved as a team over here? No, I should. That'd be really good though. I should definitely. Where's my stuff at? Where's my Typhlosion at? It's my UT box. All this is in UT. And then utility, I need the crocodile. Okay, there we go. Let me go do that. That'll be genius. Let me just go make a battle box 3. We'll do, or it should be like in this order. Here. And we just did the Typhlosion, and then Crook, and then the 6th slot is changes. So okay, we'll take that. Whew. That's awesome. Dude, I saw that in Discord, Patrick. I can't fucking believe that. I can't believe that you were like, meh, I don't really want it. Like, dude, getting a shiny Snivy, hatching a shiny on as your first shiny is fucking insane. Like, you have no idea how rare that is. Like, that hunting a shiny Snivy for the average person, Patrick, will cost them 120 mil. You have no idea how lucky you got getting that shiny. The fact that it came out your OT with a star is so fucking sad. I can't believe. Please, guys, if you're gonna breed anything, please make sure you have it caught OT in the wild before you breed it. That shit blows my mind, Patrick. I'm so happy for you, but at the same time, holy shit, dude. Congratulations, but there's a lot of mixed emotions in there, you know? That's crazy, man. Let me go ahead and start my richest charm. Yeah, no, that is fucking insane. Patrick, dude, he was in I think it was Shiny Hunted chat. He was literally like, underwhelming though. Dude, don't you dare, not to dick on you too hard, but don't you dare call an egg shiny underwhelming. People go their entire Pokemon career without ever getting a shiny, let alone an egg shiny. You have no idea how rare that is, my friend. That is crazy. Yeah, that might fix it, Louis, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But dude, holy fuck. Like, to get a shiny Snivy out of an egg and be like, underwhelming. I've been recently breeding Charmander and Mudkip as well. Oh, but I've only bred 200 or less eggs. What the fuck? That's one batch. That's one batch of Cranidos. Like, that's less than that. I do every batch of Cranidos. Yeah, Snivy and Matt. Every batch of Cranidos I do is fucking, I understand personal preferences, but holy shit, it definitely is insane to, like, to like, read through slash, like, I want to reiterate a million times, like, more power to you, and your preferences are 100% valid, and if you feel that way, like, you know, you have the, you know, please feel that way. I'm not trying to, I don't want to tell you the way you're feeling is wrong, but it is really fucking funny coming from my perspective. It's really, really funny. Yeah, fuck Louis, yeah. Like, that shit is so rare. Sorry, shiny Dex OT. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a way to fix it or not. That's the scary thing. Like, I don't know if there's a way to fix it. Okay, what's up? Sorry, I was checking on my girlfriend really quick. Casey's a little sick today. She actually called off work, so I'm taking care of her, but also streaming some PokeMMO content. So I might be back and forth a little. Maybe go grab her a drink or something, but I don't know. We'll see. Stream quality is fuzzy. Oh no, don't tell me that. Is it fuzzy for anyone else? Is it fuzzy for anyone else? Oh, I dropped 46 frames. Don't start the frame drop, boys. Okay, it looks like I just dropped 46 and then it chilled though, which is really good. Let me know if the stream quality is fuzzy for anyone else. It should be pretty clean. Slight fuzz? Okay. Stream's fine for me. Okay. Looks fine to me. It's good for me. Okay. Okay. I appreciate the... Okay. We'll see how it goes. All good? Okay. Love like the NPC goes from reading a book to save my daughter from this hypno. Force people models. Dude, that's one of the funniest, like, quest lines in Pokemon. The hypno, saving the daughter from the hypno in the forest. Yo, what's up, Greg, by the way? Hello, chat. What's up? Why are you in my house? What are you guys, fucking memers? Keeping your spot warm? Wait, where's his spot? Now I'm curious. That's awesome. Cute Wooper? So you have a shiny Wooper is a great one. I prefer, this is actually a good litmus test for what kind of person you are. Do you prefer shiny Wooper? Not really. Do you prefer shiny Wooper or shiny Quagsire? I feel like I'm a Quagsire boy. Dragon Spiral? Ah, that makes sense. Gotcha. I feel like I'm a Quagsire. I like the purple. I mean, I'm not even, it's not even I feel like I am a Quagsire boy. I am a Quagsire boy because I evolved my shiny Wooper into a Quagsire. So I know that I'm a Quagsire boy. Whoopie boy? I'm a Quagsire. I'm a huge... I mean, everybody's Wooper gang. Is anybody out there Quagsire gang like me? Quagsire fan in a Wooper world? Fuck, Frosty. True. If I breed a Ditto with a Snivy, it goes to unknown OT. It's because you didn't... Ah, that's so fucked up, Patrick. It's because you didn't have OT when breeding it, my friend. So now it's an unknown OT shiny. That's so fucked up. It's so lucky, but so sad. I can't believe that happened to you. Holy fuck. Ugh. Guys, please. I should make a video about this. If you're gonna breed for a shiny chance, please, you have to make sure that you have that Pokemon caught OT in your Pokedex, because you can't forge. Time to release. Fuck. You can't forge a shiny. You can't forge an OT, sorry. You cannot forge an OT shiny. Okay, we got a little bit of a donation here from Digga Danny. I appreciate it, man. Hey, man, greetings from Germany. Love your content. Just want to say thank you. Keep it up. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Wanted to give something back. Dude, I appreciate it, man. That means the fucking world. Thank you so much, Danny, dude. It really does help a ton and goes a long way. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. The rarest shiny non-OT? Yeah, that's the most painful fucking thing. Holy shit. I evolved my Wooper and regretted it. I'm sorry to hear that. You could always breed it and get it back to a Whoopie boy. It's gonna cost you a couple million to breed it, but you could always get it back to a Whoopie boy. Yo, I appreciate it, Danny. Thank you so much. Any support goes a long way. If you guys do enjoy streams like this or enjoy my content, it does really help a lot to like the video or subscribe for daily PokeMMO content, or go above and beyond like Danny does. Danny did, and hit up the PayPal. But it's only if you want to, of course. I'm gonna make you cry. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm crying with you, Patrick. I feel for you, dude. Like, I don't want you to cry, my friend. I think it's good to take the good and the bad, right? Like. And I would just never breed it, Patrick. I would just keep it as OT star. It might show to as unknown OT to other people though, I believe, which is really sad. It's okay. What, you know, it's tough, man. What's done is done. So all you can do is appreciate the fact that you got super lucky and that you bred that shiny Snivy. But then you also have to you know, maybe one day make up, like, you know, maybe one day. Yeah, we all know it's yours. That is true. That's definitely the definition of a bittersweet shiny. Back to the egg hunt. That is the definition of a bittersweet shiny. I feel for you, my friend. You know the catch event? Probably not. I don't really find myself doing catch events much recently, just because I'm so busy. I just have other stuff to do. Like, why would I go to the catch event right now when I could be doing my gym run or hatching Cranidos eggs? I just have other goals that are heavily prioritized, that, you know. Yo, what's up, Shen? Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. Okay, the stream connection's going. As soon as I DM'd Xfinity support on Twitter, telling them to stop overbooking nodes on their server boards and build more infrastructure to properly supply their demand, my internet connection stabilized. Coincidence? Yes, but you know what? It got me through. It got me through mentally. The frustration of my connection continuously dropping in and out. So you know what? We made it, boys. We made it, boys. How many gyms can you win with this team on average? I do 18 gyms an hour, I believe. 18 to 19, kinda. Like 18. Hey, Tiger. What's up, shit? Okay, what was I saying? Hey, Petrowski, I have a question. How do I start with berries? I don't know. Berries are weird. I don't recommend most players doing berries. I will say that Gitsmergen has a great berries guide. I really recommend checking out other YouTube channels for berry guides, because I personally don't do berries, and I'm not interested in berries. I think berries are, you can make a lot of money from berries, you really can, but it's also super easy to lose money on berries. Like, it's super easy if you make one little mistake to take a net loss instead of profit. Honestly, Patrick, I kind of feel like I feel for you. I actually think I crazily agree. Obviously, do whatever you want to do. If you want to keep that shiny for a story, and if keep it for a story is awesome, and like, stuff like that. But whew. It's a really tough call, Patrick. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really tough call. Yo, Petrowski, what's up, Shen, by the way? I mean, berries for shiny. Oh, you mean Lepa berries? Gotcha. So, what are you asking specifically, Red Gamer? Are you asking how to attain Lepa berries? Are you asking what Lepa berry hunt you should possibly do? Let me switch this song. It's a little too wubby. What are you asking? Can a Pokemon have 2 egg groups? Yes, absolutely. There are a lot of Pokemon that have 2 egg groups. How to obtain? The best way to obtain Lepa berries, if you're just trying to shiny hunt, is really just to buy them. I don't recommend growing your own Lepa berries. I would grow berries for profit, but I wouldn't recommend how to farm them. Okay, then if you want to know how to farm Lepa berries specifically, I would go check out some guides on that, my friend. I'm not going to be able to give you a berry guide live on stream, unfortunately. And I just don't know enough about berries personally to be able to help you. I would hit up Gitsmergen, or I would hit up another active PokeMMO YouTuber, and they might be able to give you a better summarization of how to farm Lepas. Set moves so powerful. Set moves are just really powerful in Pokemon. Like, you don't realize. I think that's one of the biggest things. One of the biggest things you realize when transferring from like a casual player to a competitive Pokemon player in any Pokemon game, not just PokeMMO. You realize, like, oh shit, things like agility, things like swords dance, things like nasty plot, things like quiver dance, things like dragon dance, these are like the strongest moves in the entire game. Like, you quickly realize like how unbelievable, like raising a stat by 1 stage is just so good. Like, people don't realize how good +1 stage is. For those who don't know, +1 stage, watch me get it wrong now, I believe +1 stage is 50% of a stat increase, which is just insane. Like, that's just such a huge increase, you know? Everybody keeps asking me if I'm going to the catch event. So I haven't been going to catch events for a while. The reason being, I love catch events and I recommend everyone do catch events. Catch events are fantastic. I haven't been going to them for a couple months because I've been too busy with YouTube videos and content alongside my shiny Cranidos hunt. So why would I go to a catch event when I have just other things that I need to prioritize ahead of that? Is kind of where I'm at. I need to be doing my gym run every day. I need to hatch as many Cranidos eggs as possible. I need to be buying Ditto boxes and, you know, rebuilding that and breeding more. I just have so much other stuff that I need to do that's more important. Catch events are kind of, you do catch events if you don't really know what to do right now in game, or if like if you have enough free time in between tasks that you can go to catch events. Catch events are fantastic. You make money, you have a chance at a better prize. They're so good. They're so good. But I just haven't had the time for them. I just wanted to leave a big thank you for your hard work and dedicated work. Dude, I appreciate you taking the fucking time to come in here and tell me that, HBB. I say this like every stream, I swear, but like, it's really easy to enjoy a YouTuber's content and appreciate their content, and that alone is enough, right? Just like watching and enjoying the content. But for those few who go above and beyond and either come into my live stream and let me know, like, hey, I've really enjoyed your content, or just by leaving a positive comment, like, hey, I've really enjoyed your content, it means a lot. Like, it's so, I don't know why it's so hard. It's so, like, not hard as much as, like, out of the average person's mind, I would say, to, like, let someone know you're enjoying their content. It's really easy to, you'll see more negative comments because when people have a negative experience or a negative issue, they're way more likely to want to talk about it, right? They're way more likely to want to complain and vent out those emotions, as opposed to if someone's really enjoyed your content, they might not feel strong enough to do so. So I really appreciate all the positive, my community is overwhelmingly positive, and I'm super lucky for that aspect, man. What's up, Diamond Animation? How you doing? Hello, hello. Shiny Charms every day. I've only used one so far. I've done 1 hour of a nice, but dude, Tiger Bay's been popping charms like crazy, I know. Catch events are so good. The sniper one at 7 a.m. Yeah, I mean, PokeMMO just has to try to do catch events like all across different time zones, all across the world, because PokeMMO is a super international game, right? Like, they can't just do catch events at like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. on, you know, ET, because then certain people in other regions will never, like, I think it's important to think about catch event times like this. Whenever you can attend a catch event, there's someone else who can't. And I think that's a really good, like, empathetic way to view it. Like, every time you can't, if you're ever feeling bad, like, hey, like, I really wanted to attend this catch event, now I can't. This sucks. I think thinking about how now someone else who hasn't been able to attend the past, like, 3 to 5 catch events now can attend that catch event. I think that's kind of cute. I think that's like a sweet, cute, empathetic way to kind of think about it. I'm Jossie. I'm new to your game, and new to the game, and I really love your videos. You helped me fall in love with more of the game. Keep it up, bro. I'm close to finishing 4 regions. Congrats on almost finishing 4 regions. That's really awesome. That's such a huge milestone to have all the regions done in the game. Like, it really, really, really is. I am definitely someone who puts off regions a lot, so having all regions completed is a really good milestone. It's a great way to open up the game. On my first shiny hunt, decided to pick on Magikarp. 18 encounters feels like forever. Yeah, I definitely think that the first couple, or like maybe really just your first shiny hunt is gonna feel like the longest. And then once you get more accustomed, you know, to hunting, and once you get used to it, it becomes a lot easier. The more shinies you get, the easier shiny hunting becomes. I definitely think that is super true. Some people like me can, but I'm lazy. Dude, yeah, that's super fair. That's only fair. Is your internet off the ventilator now? It seems like it, man, at least for the time being. You never really know, but I don't want to I don't want to curse it, my friend. It's not the longest if it's your first encounter. Oh, I mean, that's true. Okay, but I guess, like, let's say you were to get your first shiny on your first encounter. I think your first real hunt that goes up to, like, 30k-ish encounters is, like, it's gonna feel like your longest. Even if your first hunt goes to, like, let's say your first, this is obviously my opinion and my perspective. I think that if my first hunt went to 20k encounters, but then my second hunt, I got it like 30k, I actually feel like that first hunt would have felt longer. I feel like becoming accustomed and adapting to a new thing is just like a really, it's a really interesting, very human process, you know? I think the first time you do something will always feel the most difficult and the hardest and the longest and just be really challenging, but we adapt really quickly. Like, I have a person in my team, I think Blood. Blood has over 100 OT shinies, and I think once you're at that, they always talk about how like they like kind of feel nothing when they find a shiny now, which is kind of sad, but I think it's good to shake things up. And if you ever do get into that position where you feel like Blood, where you feel like you've you know done a lot of shiny hunts, and finding a ×5 horde shiny doesn't really feel like anything to you, I recommend doing a single encounter hunt. Doing a single encounter hunt or an egg hunt. Egg hunt is a pretty extreme one that I wouldn't really recommend. Egg hunts are insane. I don't see myself doing another egg hunt after Cranidos for a long time. Yeah, like, dude, that's awesome, Red Gamer. Dude, catch events are so good. Catch events are so good because you make a decent amount of money just playing the event alongside all these other things. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I feel nothing with this bogus Snivy I started playing last month. Fuck. That's crazy, Patrick. That is definitely a crazy situation to be in. You know, it's a crazy situation to be in. I would personally recommend just I would not breed the Snivy if I were you personally. I would either keep... Wait, oh shit. You know what you might be able to do? Oh shit, I don't know if this is how it would work. Nah, I don't think this is how it would work. Oh man, but in theory... Yeah, no. What you could do... I don't think this would work. So I was thinking if, I don't think this would work. I'm pretty sure this wouldn't work, but I wanted to just say, if you were to get an OT shiny Ditto, maybe you could, like, breed your, but that's not how it would work. You can't fudge an OT. Because that would be, yeah, that's not how it works. Because that would mean that you could breed a shiny Ditto with any non-OT shiny and make it your OT, which is not how it works. Yeah, no, it wouldn't work, but I'm trying, man. The fucked up thing is that the only way you can make it OT, Patrick, is that if you were to get another OT shiny Snivy, you could breed, that was female, you could breed them together. You could breed 2 OT Snivies to create one true OT, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? So it's just... Ugh, that sucks, man. It's in a really weird spot. Yeah, it's so awkward. Just start playing the game and I just beat Unova. What region do you recommend next? I actually have a full-length, very detailed video. If you look up what are the best regions in PokeMMO, I have a really in-depth video breaking down all the positives and negatives. Should be easy. Yeah, I have a video breaking down all the positives and negatives of that Oster. I will say that if you want a TLDR, Unova is the best region. The second best region is Hoenn, but Hoenn or Kanto, they're both kind of interchangeable. I'd say Hoenn's better because of the Ditto farming spot, though. So I'd say Unova is the best, Hoenn's the second best, Kanto is the third best, and then Sinnoh is the worst. Sinnoh is the worst only because it just offers you the least amount of like resources. It offers you the least amount of stuff for completing it. Yeah, things like, so Totodile, Chikorita, and Cyndaquil are 3 Pokemon that get, well, not really Chikorita because it's really not desired at all, but Cyndaquil and Totodile are probably 2 of the highest priced base species value Pokemon in the game because they can only be found in the Hoenn Safari Zone at like a very rare encounter, and they're also very hard to catch. So that's they end up being very expensive. Shiny Porygon is a fantastic shiny to hatch. So much money. Yeah, dude, it's so, for those who don't know, I'm not repeating this, but it's going to cost the average player 120 million Pokeyen at the moment to breed for a shiny. To breed for a shiny Pokemon, and that's if you get it at 30k encounters. You know, you could go 60k dry, and it costs you 240 or 250 million with Pokeball cost. Like, it's a lot of money. Yo, what's up, Tien? Sorry, I feel like I missed a bit of chat. Let me go ahead and back up. My first shiny starter was Cyndaquil last week ago in Heart Gold. Now I'm into nothing trying to get Sandslash. Dude, Sandslash is a great shiny. Huge. I need to get me one of those at one point. Great shiny to hunt. When is the time you should attend these events? I'm a new player and got no money on me. Going to catch events whenever you have access to them is always fantastic. It's really my answer to that. Do my first shiny Pokemon about 103 counters. Shiny, it's not new for me because I hunt on old games. I had trouble reading that. Okay, let me, any other questions I missed? I appreciate all the good questions. All the good chat. All the good chat in chat. Once Johto comes, which will probably happen with it when I'm 69 or something, Gen 2 starters prices will... Oh, yes, that is very true. That is super true, Dex. Once Johto releases, Johto starter prices will tank, which will be really interesting to see for the Cyndaquil market. Farming Charcoal and Rostberry from Vulpix is underrated. I could believe that. I know that Charcoals are pretty... I think the one I said, like, they're like 12k a piece. I feel like they're kind of expensive-ish or have like a decent base price, around 10k. I forget what they're used for. They're used for some sort of important tutor. I played World of Warcraft. I actually never played retail World of Warcraft, but I did play World of Warcraft. I played WoW Classic. Once, yeah, you know, so Patrick Reading accidentally bred a shiny Snivy without having it caught OT in the dex. That's the position he's in. So it is an absolute fucking tragedy, David. Just absolute insanity. But yeah, I played WoW Classic. So I never played World of Warcraft before WoW Classic, and I fell in love with WoW Classic. I played WoW Classic for 2 weeks, and I think I logged like 160 hours or something. Within like 10 days, not 2 weeks, it was 10 days. So I played, I went on a binge. When I first started playing, I played pretty much like 16 hours, like 14 to 18 hours a day for 10 days. I logged a ton of hours, and I got up to level 40. I got to level 40 in 10 days, like 42-ish or something, and I got my my mount. I was a Warlock. I was a Gnome Warlock for Alliance, and Classic was really good. I really enjoyed Classic. Yeah, I went really hard. I went really hard, and I just played solo, and then I ended up coming back to the game, like a year later, like a year after. That was I played for 10 days on launch. It was really fun to play Classic WoW on launch, and I'm so glad I did it. It was such a fun experience, but I was too busy to really devote time to it because I was playing old school. I was maxing my Ultimate Iron Man on old school RuneScape at the time, so. But I ended up coming back to Classic WoW about a year later, and I took it really seriously. I played for about 1 month only, or like 2 weeks to a month. I joined a guild. I joined a clan. I was really active for that 2 weeks to a month, very short time. I got to level 60. I got my epic mount, which was really difficult to do. Dude, getting the epic mount on Warlock felt really like it was so hard. It was actually so hard. I feel like I wish I would have just paid for the cheaper, for like the more expensive one, because holy shit, doing the quest was so difficult. I used to stream catch events here and there back in the day. I just haven't done a catch event in a long time. Do you lag in Norman's gym? I'm not sure. Furniture breeding are not, it's right, you just have Cranidos OT in decked. Yeah, basic, well, yes, but no. Well, no. So like, how do I answer that? The original Cranidos that I bred were non-OT, but once you like breed them through once, like the Cranidos that I currently am breeding / have, I've cycled through with like a ton of Dittos, right? So I've bred these like same Cranidos essentially like hundreds of times, like many times, right? Or maybe tens of times. I've bred these same Cranidos, you know, a ton. What's up, Nino like Tacos? How you doing? How you doing? So now, like they're your OT once you breed them once. But yeah, you have to have Cranidos. You have to have the Pokemon caught OT in your decks. You know, when OT Secret Shine comes out, your OT not. Yes, you need to have it caught OT in your decks. Is what's important. Whenever you breed any Pokemon for a shiny, you have to have it caught OT in your decks. I have Deanna with 31 HP and speed. I'm trying to breed with a 31 special attack. Do I need to do anything to keep both of the IV on a Dino? So yeah, if you want to get, I see what you're saying. So if you have a 31 HP, 31 speed Deano, and you want it with 3 times 31, you'll need to get a 2 times 31 Deano or Ditto with one of the matching IVs and then the special attack. So for example, let's say you had that Deano and then you got a Ditto with 31 special attack and 31 HP. You would brace the speed on your Deano because those don't match, right? But then the HP would match, so you don't need to brace that. So you don't brace the HP, you brace the speed on the Deano, or sorry, the Ditto, excuse me, because it has the speed, and you brace the yeah, I confused the fuck out of this. Never mind. But essentially, if both Pokemon have a 1 times 31 IV across them, it just passes 100%. You don't need to brace them. So you need to breed a 3 times 31 Pokemon, you need to breed two 2 times 31 Pokemon together with one matching IV and one different, and then brace the opposite IV on each of them. Patrick, do others see it as your OT, or do they see it as unknown OT? If others see that Snivy as your OT, dude, holy shit, I would just keep that. That's fucking awesome. That's a huge flex. I would just keep that. I would never breed it. I would just keep it as is. That's a huge flex. They see my OT? Okay, that's actually, yeah, that's a lifesaver, Patrick. That's actually a really big deal. Congratulations, man. So you essentially, I mean, obviously you can see it on your screen, but like, whatever. Dude, you essentially got a shiny Snivy, like OT, like at very low, like very lucky, very low encounter rate. That's so incredible, dude. Thank you, Karma. What up, baby? Where's the face cam? Dude, I haven't been doing face cam very much, honestly. It's just so much, it's just, I don't know, it's less stress to stream without face cam. I'm a fucking baby. I don't know, dude. We'll see. I did face cam for the for that fucking horror game stream, and that stream was a mistake. I appreciate everyone who came. That stream only lasted 40 minutes because I literally got so scared I had to turn it off. That game was unbelievably scary. I mean, I put myself in a position to be scared. I wanted to be scared. I played it at night with the, dark, lights off, no one around. I played it as scary as possible. Hard game again when? Dude, I fucking need a break. That that game is insane. You gonna finish that game? Maybe at 100k subs or some insane shit. Maybe I'll play it again at like 20k. I don't know. I'll play it again at some point. That shit was terrifying. That shit literally, oh my god, nightmares. 20k deal? Should I wait until I complete my last region, or should I start gym runs now? If you have at least one region completed, I would just go ahead and start gym runs. Literally getting a gym rerun team and getting amulet coins are really cheap. You'll make more money. You'll make more profit, even in one region. As long as you can do like 5 gyms, I think, or maybe 4 with the price drop of amulet coin. But yeah, doing gym runs as soon as you can is really good for sure. So in the first cycle, let me read this. So in the first cycle with a non-OT Cranidos, if it came out shiny, it would still be OT. Yes, as long as you have the Pokemon caught OT. So it's a good question. As long as you have the Pokemon registered as caught OT in your Pokedex, you could buy 2 of those Pokemon, those Pokemon non-OT off the GTL, and if you breed them and it came out shiny, it would still be your OT. So if you were to buy a Ditto that was, non-OT, a Ditto off the GTL, and let's say a Machamp or a Machop, Let's say you bought a Ditto and a Machop off the GTL. Now, I have Machop, as you can see, labeled or registered as caught OT. So the fact that I have that, if it came out shiny, even if both those Pokemon are non-OT, it would come out my OT. But you have to have it registered caught OT. Should I just buy a ton of amulet coins? I wouldn't stack up on them right. It depends. I wouldn't buy a ton. Because you want the money to buy the gym rerun team. You could buy like 5 or so and just like if you yeah, it depends. You could buy a couple and stock up and test it and see how it goes and everything. Is it good to make a thief mon? It can be. It depends on, you know, what kind of hunt you want to do, what you're doing. I have a thief mon that best friends actually gifted to me. This person does a great Ash cosplay. Yeah, I have a thief mon, a frisk bayonet, a bayonet with the frisk ability and thief, which helps me for shiny hunting heat more. It allows me to see if they have flame orbs, and I've been able to make like a couple. Like I've been able to. I made a video about it, so that'll come out. But I made over 100k Pokeyen in 1 hour while shiny hunting for heat more, which was really, really cool. Like that's so good. Like being able to make over 100k an hour while shiny hunting is fucking OP. I think I was getting like 700 to 800 encounters per hour as well. Like that's so good. So you lose a little bit on the encounters, kind of though. Heat more's already out of the way. I don't know. It was so good. You lose a little bit on encounters. Thanks for the answer, Pat. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, the shiny rules are definitely confusing, and they change, you know, depending on how it goes. So when you mail and sell at GTL, there's always a fee. Where does the money go? The money poofs away. So that is what's called a money sink, Dex. Whenever and this exists across literally, if you play any MMO, that sort of mechanic will always exist. It's called a money sink, and it helps control inflation. It helps control the economy. If money sinks didn't exist and Pokeyen just kept being created, you know, if people just kept like paydaying and like, you know, over the years more and more Pokeyen just kept coming into the game, money would, you know, soon lose its value. It would just become more and more useless and more valueless and as time went on. So if money sinks didn't exist, let's say a shiny Tentacruel cost 200k in like 2015, by like 2020 it's gonna cost you like 2 mil. Like inflation, like your money would just become less valued, and things would have more value, but not really. It's just the numbers just raise. That happened a lot in not old RuneScape, but that happened a lot in RuneScape 3. Inflation hit it so hard. Aren't you a community manager or mod yet? No, and I don't want to be. I do not want to be a community manager or mod. I like my role in the community as a content creator. I like being a content creator. I like doing YouTube. I don't want to be a community manager. I don't want to be a mod. I like being able to work alone in a way, like make my content alone, you know, but also interact with you guys and hang out with you guys. I like having the freedom and the options and having my own schedule, doing whatever I want to do, etc., etc. And it allows me to work hard, but also work at my own pace. Work whenever I want, but work hard and work how I want. It's not released yet. Oh, so I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear enough, Harshal. It's not released yet. I think it's scheduled for. It's not gonna release for like another month. I want to say it's scheduled for a bit out. Yo, good luck, Acidics. You should be able to talk to people in channel chat, or you should be able to see where other people are fishing at on channel 1 and try to find the Phoebus tile. I'm up with Toxic Orb. Yeah, what's up, Kashif? How you doing today? What's up? What's up? Nah, I can't really. I really appreciate it, Patrick, but no, I'm gonna pass for now, man. I can't really join a shiny charm at the moment. I'm gonna be focusing on my my gym run, and then even if I were to, yeah, I'm not gonna be joining other people's charms for the near future. I'm probably just going for like the next 2 weeks or whatever, whenever this expires. If anything, I'll just be popping my own charms to get that 10%. Yeah, I do YouTube full time, Dex. And I do a little bit of other stuff on the side, like pet watching and stuff, pet sitting. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It was very nice to offer. Oh my god, especially don't be sorry if your electricity went out. You guys never have to be sorry if you're late to a stream. I feel like so many people say that. You guys are goofballs. Hey bro, what's up? So your face, sir? What's up, unknown gamer? How can I help you, man? Storms is far too complicated. Tried making a dono just now, not even sure if it went through. Oh fuck, okay. It shouldn't be too complicated, hopefully. It hasn't gone through yet. We'll see. I appreciate it, Tiger Bay, if you tried, man. It shouldn't be too complicated, hopefully. I mean, usually it's just like... Yeah. What do you mean he's Peepo? True. Handsome face in the bottom left. Fake fan can't even turn back on your power. God damn it, yeah. Fuck. Imagine... not restoring your power in time to watch my stream. Are you kidding me? That felt cringe to say. That was insane. I can't even fake it. Yeah, no, that's fucked up. I'm sorry that's causing you problems, Tiger Bear. Let me go ahead and check. I'll check something really quick just to make sure. Should be okay, but let me double. I appreciate you trying to fucking send some love, dude. Holy fuck, I'm lucky. Okay, I gotta do this captcha for bridges. One sec. Did I fail it? Fuck. That's very funny. Apparently, I don't know what a bridge looks like. Yeah, I'm not sure if it went through, Tiger, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry if you had issues with that. Imagine not having electricity, relatable, bro. Yeah, I feel ya. Sorry I showed up today. Yeah, what's up, William? No one can send him anything. It'll kick my free 5 dono off the stream from the other day. Fuck, true. That's the best, fuck. That's the best meme. Like, don't stop, guys. Please don't donate. Please, don't get me off screen. Please. Such a good meme. Patrocity robot confirmed. True and real. Horses are such for all degrees. How come? I don't know. Good question. Dude, heart scales are wicked cheap. I literally couldn't tell you. I guess, like, I think just over time, like, not as many people are relearning moves and they just keep getting farmed. I'm surprised people farm them so much, though. I really don't think heart scales are that good of money. I'm surprised they're farmed so much. And I doubt that like a bot. I don't know. Certain people just love to farm heart scales. I guess like paydaying and like people can like payday and get them as well. I guess I don't know. Oh, I didn't need to heal again. I'm famous till it goes away. True and real. Will smart use a firepower gem on a hidden power Blastoise to have protection against the type? Okay, I need to read that properly. Give me one. Let me start this battle. Okay. Would it be smart to use a firepower gem on a hidden power Blastoise to have protection against the type that could harm it the most? You're saying a firepower gem on a hidden power fire Blastoise. It's possible. I'm not. Blastoise is in Yu. I just don't know enough about. I feel like sacrificing. I think it's just tough. I think the issue is sacrificing the item slot on Blastoise. So, I'll explain a couple of things. Blastoise is a Yu Pokemon, and I'm not super familiar with Yu, so I don't want to speak too much out of my depth, but I am decently familiar with the 2 playstyles that Blastoise usually goes. So, Blastoise, from my understanding, usually goes, like, really bulky, tanky Pokemon with, like, Toxic installed. Or he goes Shell Smashing, which Shell Smashing is, like, sweeping type, right? And I feel like on both of those sets, it's just really risky / like, you don't want to give up. Like, on the Focus Sash set, you really want your, on the Shell Smash set, you really want, like, your Focus Sash, or, like, whatever it may be that they use to increase damage. Let's see if I can find Blastoise on here. Where's Blastoise at? Hello? Oh my god. Holy shit, Anish. Jesus, man. Wow. Holy fuck, Anish. Thank you so much. Holy fuck, $69 from Anish. I ended up doing 69. Dude, that's insane. Thank you so fucking much for the support, dude. Holy shit. Thank you, man. That's a ton of fucking money, dude. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I appreciate that, Anish. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. It's you know, it's support like that really does allow me to keep making content, as cheesy as it is. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you so fucking much. A very nice donation. Seriously, dude. Thank you, man. It means the world. Thank you so much. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. Hopefully you continue to enjoy, you know, hopefully the money is worth it. Hopefully your time is well spent. Hopefully your money is well spent. That's what I aim to go for. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Damn it, I said no one donate. Fuck. It's funny because he also could have just donated like $1 to get your name off screen. But he gave me a fucking huge fucking welcoming of support. So fucking damn, dude. Thank you, man. What's up, Hamdi? How you doing today, man? What's up? What's up? Much love to you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Is it worth making your Beldum and selling it? I'm doing and making 40k every 10 minutes only if they sell. I think, yeah, I mean, I think that's, and it sounds pretty good to me. Obviously, I don't know the, I don't know how much time, I don't know. I mean, 40k every 10 minutes sounds really fucking good. Obviously, you don't want to, if something like, there can be niche money makers like that make a ton of money. Now, the issue becomes once you, like, start to flood the economy. So you want to be careful. You either want to slow sell your Beldums or just like do a different money making method. Don't only do Beldums for like multiple hours a day. Why don't you answer on Instagram? I'm so sorry. So my girlfriend actually runs my Instagram and my TikTok. I don't even have the logins to them, so I don't ever like I don't have the time / energy to mess with my Insta or my TikTok. My girlfriend thankfully is sweet enough to put in so much work and take care of those. So I will ask. I will check those as soon as possible, Emmanuel. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you reaching out. I will try to check those ASAP, dude. Let me turn my music down a little bit. I feel like it's a little loud, but maybe it's a little loud on my end at least. It's turned down a lot for you guys. I have to donate $1 4 times. Okay, that's a genius way to do it. Be careful though. If you donate $1 4 times, PayPal, dude, PayPal's cuts are weird. If you donate a lower amount of money, it'll take like a heavy cut. But like from that $69, I'll probably receive like 67 to 68 of it, which is like pretty fucking good. That's like pretty good for like a payment service. If you were to donate $1 though, I would only receive like 48 cents of it. They take like so much on lower amounts, but on higher amounts. But I think a bigger cut the lower. Yeah, that sounds, yeah. Williams got it pretty much exactly. But I do think that if you donate via PayPal funds, there's no cut. Like I think it's if you donate with like, I can actually double check. If you donate with PayPal is so weird. I used to shit on PayPal a ton, and I think PayPal has a ton of issues. But honestly, it's still better than like donating through Twitch or donating through YouTube, unfortunately, because of how much they take. It's crazy how much platforms and stuff just take from, yeah, in terms of cut. It's like so much. But I appreciate all the fucking support, guys. It goes a long way. Seriously, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me get back to let me continue my gym run. But yeah, I think if you, I'm not sure. I'm gonna stop rambling about that. Who cares? Back to PokeMMO. Yo, what's up, AZP? How are you doing today? I'm pretty good, man. We got through some internet struggles, and I'm honestly fucking, like, thrilled. Like, the fact that I had to end stream twice because of internet issues, and the fact that I'm able to stream now, and I've only dropped 46 frames over the past, like, 48 minutes, I'm actually so relieved. It's such a relieving feeling to finally be able to stream. I missed a lot of questions. Apologies. What do you mean by tanking? Sorry. Yeah, this term's confusing. Super fair, Dex. Tanking essentially just means like something going down really hard or really fast. So if I say something like you don't want to tank the economy, that essentially means like flooding the economy with something to make the price drop very quickly. That's essentially what it means. Hopefully, if you have any more questions, you're asking incredible questions, Dex. So if you have any more, feel free to ask. Have a moneymaker for each day to not flood the market or get burned out. That is honestly a fantastic piece of advice, William. Absolutely fantastic. Do you know any question / topic? Is botting an issue in PokeMMO? Most MMOs have a botting issue with a small dev team. It's not like the dedicated team approach with this. So, yeah, that's a great question. PokeMMO really doesn't have a botting issue because it's so easy for them to detect them, and they ban them so quickly. There are very few botters in PokeMMO, but from my experience, they get banned so quickly, which is really impressive considering PokeMMO is a free-to-play MMO. Things like old school RuneScape, that's free. If you've ever played free-to-play old school RuneScape, you know how bad it is. The botting in old school RuneScape is fucking absurd. It is a huge issue, and they have giant teams dedicated to banning bots they ban thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of bots every day. It's crazy. You're trying to be family friendly? I'm family friendly to an extent. Is kind of my meme nameless. Or Karma. I call it Karma. I don't want to call you nameless. I think I'm family friendly to an extent. It's definitely not all bots, but it's a lot of fucking bots. I think PokeMMO like bots per capita, like the amount of bots it has for the size of the MMO that it is really low. I think they do a really good job. They have that auto capture feature and everything implemented to help with that and everything. It's really, really good. It feels good to finally be leveling my Blastoise, man. I have 2 of these, the water spout Blastoises that I finally EV trained and I'm leveling, which is awesome. I'll be able to add those to the team soon to change up my route a little bit. Coming from but not on stream. Yeah, I curse a lot on stream, which is something that I'm not really want to change if possible. But I don't know. I like to it's tough because I want to have a middle ground, right? Like I want to have the most amount of people be able to watch my content, and I want to have the most amount of people feel comfortable watching my content, but I also don't want to restrict my personality. So it's finding like the middle ground, this is like literally just being a decent human, right? Like, yeah, it's just pretty basics. I still don't understand what I should do with 0x31s, release, breed out, or sell. It depends if they have other notable stats or natures. It really depends, is what I would say, Krabby. For a lot of it also depends on the base price of the species. So there's like a lot of things you gotta check there, right? If the Pokemon has a desired nature for that Pokemon, you could still sell that for some decent money. If they have notable IVs, you could sell that for decent money. And then if the Pokemon has, and if it has a decent base price on the species or egg group, you could sell that for decent money. Now, if the Pokemon does not have a decent base price for species or egg group, if it has no notable IVs and it has no notable nature, feel free to, it's okay to release. It's okay to mass release Pokemon. I release a lot of Pokemon. It's important to keep your box spaces clean, and Pokeballs are pretty cheap. Yo, what's up, Peds, by the way? What's up, man? I have a question. How far in the storyline do I need to get on an alt account before I can trade? I believe it's 4 gym badges. Need Ditto storage. Actually, you might be able to physically trade, like, ASAP. You might be able to, like, physically, if you have, like, 2 devices to be able to trade them, Peds, you might be able to physically trade ASAP. I'm not sure. What's up, dude? What's up, Done Quick? I just got 38 Jaltics and only got 2 of their IVs. Feel like that's really bad. That is decently unlucky, is what I would say, James. You'll get a 1x31 Pokemon on average every 5 or 6 Pokemon. It's like 5.4 or 5.6. So it's on average 1 out of every 5 or 6 Pokemon you'll get a 1x31. That is pretty unlucky. Sometimes that definitely happens, though. How to get 24 encounters in one day? I absolutely did not get 24 encounters in one day. Don't worry. I just have different... You might be getting confused because I have different encounter counters for different accounts. So a good example is my main account. My main account is at 41,255 encounters since my last shiny. But if I were to switch in the encounter counter to this account, now it says 11,023, and that's my Cool Duder account. And then if I were to switch to this account, these are the 3 accounts I have. This is my only shinies account, which is 3,422. So I have different numbers / different logs per different account, because that's the way I kind of break it up, I guess. just helps me keep track of grinds and hunts and everything. This encounter counter works automatically, which is incredible. This Gillen's encounter counter was the first ever encounter counter to count automatically. Or that's not true. Wait, sorry, huge correction. It was the first encounter counter to count automatically without having to set up these really annoying, complicated screen regions and having to go around and change those and fix those if you ever changed your window size. The previous automatic encounter counter was so annoying. You would have to essentially to set up the previous automatic encounter counter, you would have to go into a single battle, click the little encounter counter like button, the configure thing, click the HP bar on the single encounter, then go find a 3x encounter Pokemon battle, click the little thing, click the HP bar on the Pokemon, register that one, and then go find a 5x Pokemon battle. So you had to go find every type of Pokemon battle in the game. 1x, 3x, 5x, except for 2x obviously. But you would have to do this, and you would have to do that every single time if you changed your screen region. So if you change the size of your window at all, like let's say like I make my window smaller when I play or like when I watch movies or when I watch TV shows or watch anime or whatever. If I were to want to watch anything, I couldn't change my screen size because it would fuck up my encounter counter. It was so horrendously annoying. It was horrible. I'm gonna take a swig of water really quick and I'll answer more questions. Make sure to stay hydrated, boys. Okay, this is a really quick one. I'm a little confused about all videos I've watched. So is there a Johto region or not? Not. There is not a Johto region implemented in the game yet, Son Goku. They've been working on it for quite a while. There's a meme called Johto Tomorrow because everyone, you know, is always expecting it to come out tomorrow, but it's not actually. My guesstimate is that it'll come out in the next 6 to 12 months. Son Goku as a good guesstimation. What's up, Normie, by the way? How you doing? I would think that all Pokemon have value, even if they have like a 50 yen difference. I always sell them. I personally think it's not worth selling Pokemon. If you're gonna sell a Pokemon that's worth less than 3K in mass, it's not worth it. If you have like 1 or 2 like Pokemon that are worth like 2K or whatever, you know what? Fair enough. Sometimes I'll even just release those. But usually in mass, if I have like 60 Pikachus, if I had 60 Pikachus and they were all only worth like 2K, I would just release them. It's really not worth it. Because you're paying 1K for the listing fee, and if they don't sell, like if one of them doesn't sell, like you're losing profit on another one. So it's just so weird. It's so risky. I will like pretty much never sell a Pokemon for like 1,500 Pokeyen. Pretty much never. It's just like not really worth it. I don't know. The time as well, but it depends. It's tomorrow, bro. Look at the devs. True and real. What's the point of having multiple accounts? Great question. There's a couple reasons for things like for specific like for me personally, I have separate accounts to do specific challenges or hunts. So I have my main account, which is the account that I've been playing since 2013, and then I have 2 accounts that I play for YouTube challenges and for YouTube playthroughs and stuff. So I have my Cool Duder account, which is my Road to PokeMMO account, which I used to get 1 million Pokeyen from scratch from. And then I also did a building a competitive team from scratch. Now my only Shinies account is as it sounds, it's a PokeMMO account that can only use shiny Pokemon. It's at around 3,000 encounters. I haven't found a single shiny on it yet. Obviously, I'm very low encounters. That's something I've been passively playing for a very long time, and hopefully one day I'll be able to get my first shiny and actually play the game. The issue with just I've seen this comment a lot on my videos. People keep saying like, why don't they just cut out the Kanto region? Why don't they like just get rid of the Kanto region in Johto, Forehead? Like just cut it out, Forehead. It's so easy. It's just such an easy solution. Why don't they just add it to the game, Forehead? You just have to assume that obviously there is another problem. Like we don't know all the ins and outs, but the devs do. The devs are smart. It's their fucking job to make this game, right? Like and they're really good at it, I think it's smart to just trust the devs and trust the process and be like, hey, I assume there is a valid reason why they can't just cut it out, and like there's more workarounds and other ways to like do this, and I feel like there's more at play than we understand. I think it's really important to trust professionals in a field. I think it's just super, super important to trust those who are in charge of something, unless they're showing like absolute continuous negligence and like continuous, which I think some people would argue for the PokeMMO devs, which I think is fair, but I support them. I think it's important to trust in the process of the of their choices. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's also fair, Code. The issue is like they're the business. Like they run everything. It's like they're not working for they're developers that aren't working for like a higher up. But that is a fair point, Code. How do you know what a Pokemon with no 31's IV's value? I made a video called the Ultimate PokeMMO Price Checking Guide. I recommend checking that out. That should help you with any sort of price checking help. I spent a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of detail making that video. If you ever have any price checking questions, I recommend checking out that video. Well, I should go hit up that extra gym that we talked about last time. I forget what it was. Heartholm, I think. So someone's in charge? I mean, the people who develop the game are also in charge. It's fully like ran by Q, Squirtle, and Desu. I think are the biggest devs at the moment. The leaders of the game, even. Shoo, gotcha. Thank you, Anish. I appreciate any. Yeah, I appreciate it. Gotcha. Okay. Yo, Pat, made a free-to-play character yesterday within the first hour called a Beldum with 31 defense and special defense and speed. Holy shit! Congratulations. Would it be smarter to sell it as a Beldum when I can, or evo it to Roselia? I would evo it to Roselia and sell it as that. The only reason is because Beldum can't breed, because Beldum is a baby Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so there's no... Evolving it into Roselia would just be a positive thing, because then someone can just buy it and immediately breed it, which is what people are looking for. So it just saves someone a little bit of time, and it might be easier. People might find that more in the search function. Like, if someone was looking for like a grass or like plant egg group breeder, Beldum wouldn't pop up because he can't breed, I believe. I could be wrong, but yeah, that might actually not be. I wonder if he has. Let's double check. Does he have egg groups? I don't think so, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. So you'd have to evolve it into Roselia for it to like pop up in the search. Got it. Okay. How do you price check something without any post on the GTL like a shiny starter? Now that is a good question. Those are the most complicated, tough price checks for sure. And really, you really like for stuff like that, Patrick. You really just have to hit up higher level players in the game. I really recommend. If you have anyone to talk to, if Akiways has the spare time or anything like that, hitting up those higher level players who understand that and are very, very active in the high level, like rare shiny economy / vanity economy are your best bet. But yeah, it's definitely a little awkward. Let me just assurance here, I guess. Oh, I have to struggle. Oh, this sucks. Okay, let me oh, this really sucks. We crunch here then. This sucks. Okay, we got our Moxie proc though. This will be a weird battle to kind of scavenge. So I was able to get 19 gyms in this one, which is cool. Yeah, absolutely, Damien. Good question. You might not even have to eat. I mean, it depends, I guess. Like, what's the nature and where were the IVs placed? Let me see. 31 defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. That's so good, dude. I guess it's missing. What's the HP IV and what's the nature? That's so crazy, though. Congratulations. Man, this thing being... My Typhlosion being fucking... Ugh, this sucks. This is so shit. I'm gonna lose this fight, I think. This sucks. Oh, no. My Typhlosion being fucking cursed body is so bad here. I think I'm gonna lose this fight. Does the cursed body wear off? If the cursed body... Nah, but it's Flash Fire. Yeah, no, this fight's fucked. Unfortunate. Yeah, rest in peace. That's okay. Gotcha, Damien. How much? You might not even need to waste your time EV training that then, because I think it'll just sell as a breeder, Damien. So you could probably just level it up, just evolve it. How much is 2012 mons? 2012 mons are a really tough economy because it's really up to whatever the person is willing to pay for. There's no like base price for 2012 mons, I'd say. You could check out. You could talk. My best recommendation would be talking to people who are more active in that scene. I'm not really active in that specific scene. I just know of it. Let me go ahead and. I think I'm gonna go back to. Oh, I'm kind of fucking up. I'm gonna go back to. Let's go. Hatch some eggs. Got the black string glitch. Let me fix that really quick. Yes, I believe so, Hakeem. I believe that the hidden ability patches are still available. Yeah, I think they're a permanent feature. It's actually nuts. Some people don't understand the market. Found something to do with for 2K. Yeah, that's so good. Congrats. My boxes are so fucking full, dude. Holy shit. I need to clean out. Let me get some Cranidos. Let me get some eggs in my inventory. I need to start cleaning out. I need to clean out my boxes and then fill them up with Dittos. That's my goal right now. So I got all the one-time. I sold all the 1x31s, I believe. Yeah. So do I have any 2x? I don't think so. Do I have any noted? Yes, I have one more noted to sell. This is a really good noted Cranidos. Like, really good IVs. It being naive is actually kind of relevant as well. Ever won a catching event? No, I've never even placed in a official catching event, dude. They're really tough to win. I have gotten 2nd and 3rd place and in 2 different like smaller community catch events. I believe I got 2nd or 3rd place in my team catching event. I forget which one. So I've gotten 2nd or 3rd place in smaller events, but never officials. That's so sick, Damien. That's awesome. Back in having to watch some hatches? Hell yeah. What is noted? Great question. Noted is essentially a term that I use to label Pokemon with good IVs, but no 31s. So do you see how this Cranidos has like 25 plus in a lot of stats that it needs as well? Like this Cranidos is 30 HP, 28 attack. It's missing the defense. It has the special attack, which is like not really relevant, but it can be with the naive nature if you want to go for mixed life orb. But you kind of need sheer force, which isn't in the game for that. So it's, you know, yada yada. And then 30 speed. So like you have like a lot of the stats you need, but no 31s. So I call that noted. It's just a term that I personally use to label my Pokemon. You can use whatever you guys want, / not use any or whatever. How have you gone about getting these Cranidos aids? I love the Pokemon. So Cranidos is my second, Cranidos / Rampardos is my second favorite Pokemon. I've been hunting for a shiny one passively for a while now. The best way to shiny hunt really rare Pokemon like Cranidos. So Cranidos can only be encountered in one of 2 ways. Or he can only be encountered literally in one way. The only way to encounter Cranidos in the quote-unquote wild is by reviving a fossil, right? He's a fossil Pokemon. So what you have to do to breed for a shiny Cranidos is get your caught OT Cranidos. Like I have to revive 1 fossil, and then you want to get as many boxes as you possibly can fit. So I have 11 half boxes of Cranidos. You start breeding. You breed all day and all night and hatch all day and all night. And essentially what you do is you just have to breed over and over again. What you do is you get the desired Pokemon you want to breed, 30 of them in each box, and then you buy Ditto boxes. Ditto boxes are going to be really expensive. You essentially just, you breed the same Cranidos over and over and over again with Dittos over and over and over again. There's a lot more complexity to it, and I have a lot more detail involving egg shiny hunting in my my shiny hunting PokeMMO guide on my channel. So I have a full video structured around explaining this a lot better, but yeah, egg hunting is brutal. I don't recommend it to the average person. It's going to cost you around 120 million Pokeyen on average to breed for a shiny Pokemon. It's really, really, really expensive. Now these are just 2 random base Cranidos. Let me go ahead. God, Cranidos are so cheap right now, though. Why? Why someone listed so many Cranidos for so cheap? No. Someone must have gotten a shiny. Like, yeah, Polish must have gotten a shiny Cranidos or something. But they're all level 20, so did he revive all of these? This is so... Why would you lose so much money like this? I don't know why you would list for that price. It's so cheap. Like, they literally go from like 3K, or like from like that 2K number, like 2 to 3K, to like 7K so fast. Cranidos' average price should probably be around 7K, 6 to like 7K. These are so cheap. Maybe like 5 to 7K, but like, yeah, these are way too cheap. It's crazy. Okay, we've got more Cranidos. Yo, nice. That's pretty good, Red Gamer. That's a good IV to have it in as well and everything. Great catch. Yo, good luck, Grims. That's super exciting. Good luck, dude. Giga Drain to 30K, Cran to 7K, Koban to 100K. True and real. If I accidentally kill the Volcarona, you know, will ever respawn? No, I don't think so. AZP, unfortunately. But it's not a big deal, because you can still encounter Larvesta and stuff in the wild in that location. How do I fight Giratina? I don't even remember my Giratina fight. My Giratina fight was pretty easy, if I remember correctly, but I know a lot of people have issue with him. So I definitely got lucky, I think. Like, I literally just, like, brute forced my Giratina fight and just, like, killed him. It was, like, pretty easy, but I think I got lucky, because I think a lot of people end up having an issue with him. Yo, nice job, Acidics. Okay, let me go. I need to start sorting. We gotta start sorting. I'm getting distracted. Let me sell this Cranidos first things first. 25. I'm gonna try to get an accurate number here. This is gonna be so difficult to I'm gonna have to just noggin price check this. I might just list this for like 60K or something. Like, man, not that high. Like 45. I'll go 45. I think that's fair. Okay, I have to list all these other random Cranidos. Does Cranidos with just Adamant Nature go for anything? What's the cheapest, like, Adamant Nature Cranidos? It's just 20, damn, it's so cheap. I hate how cheap Cranidos are right now. I do want to keep all the females as possible, because those will actually be a little cheaper to breed. You can just breed female Cranidos with male egg group species, which are a little cheaper than thanks for buying my Cranidos, whoever bought that. A little cheaper than what's it called? A little cheaper than Ditto. Is Leftover Farm any good? Leftover Farm is not that good of a money making method, just because it what's it called? It just you get them, like, obviously leftovers are pretty expensive, but you just get them so infrequently. You actually end up like not making much Pokeyen per hour, if I recall correctly. Wise move returned, one-shotting my whole team. Cynthia fight Unova? Dude, Cynthia can be brutal. Cynthia can be tough, for sure. This Ditto. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Interesting. Okay, I don't want to sell all these random base Cranidos for so cheap. I'm trying to figure out. I might just have to list them. I need to list them just to get them out of my boxes, I think. So what I think I'll do is, yeah, stab return just does a lot of damage. So I'll make sure none of them are female, and I'm probably just gonna list them for like 5k, 6k. I'll probably do 599. Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start listing. I want to make sure none of them are female. I do want to keep as many females as possible. I'll start with these as well. So I'm gonna try to rapidly list all of these extra Cranidos. So I have all these extra Cranidos because what's it called? Because I popped some fossils after these might take a really long time to sell, if not ever sell, but I just want them out of my boxes. I'm okay with this. Just legit kills my light ball, Pika, Starmie, and Blaziken. I mean, yeah. So all of those Pokemon, at least Starmie isn't as frail, but Pikachu and Blaziken are very frail Pokemon. That makes sense. Pikachu especially is excruciatingly frail. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need. Starmie can be kind of bulky, but you have to kind of build it as such. Yeah, you're definitely just gonna need something tankier that can deal with that, my friend. I'm sorry, it's definitely brutal. Light Ball Pikachu, I love. It's a great Pokemon. Does absurd damage. Really fun to use. Light Ball Pikachu feels so good with Fake Out plus Extreme Speed. It's so nice to be able to clean things up with that combination of moves. I usually do this every batch of Cranidos. I have to clean up my boxes. So now that I've sold everything, I now want to move all of the female Cranidos to the front box so I can sort them and get mating pairs for them or breeding pairs for them. So let's go ahead and I'll sort by this. I do this every time. I'll sort by female. Move all of these ones up here. It's also it's really good to do this while you're hatching, because when you're hatching, you're not doing anything anyway. You're literally just like AFKing. So like you might as well do something a little, you know, productive while hatching. So 4 Cranidos to box 1, 4 to box 2. This is the way I'll kind of count it and walk through them. Box 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Cranidos to box 1, 4 to box 3. Easy peasy. Did I fuck that up? Wait, what did I do wrong? Wait, hello? How did I must have misclicked. That's fine. Easy fix though. Okay. Okie dokie. So box 4, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. 9 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to... Is this 4? I already forgot. Yep, okay. Easy peasy. I'll do this every time. Push all the inputs from you. I was so lost in life. I had no achievements and no goals, no aspirations, only regret and depression. But that was when I met him. Petrowski saved my life. Through his wisdom and leadership and learned the meaning of success, he will forever be as known as Jesus Christ. I assume you're hard meaning, J.O., but I appreciate it, dude. Much love. That was a fantastic meme. Hope you're doing well today. You remind me of a shitposter old friend of mine. A couple of them, even. Okay, I got one more to replace there. Flipping, what's that? Flipping is essentially just buying something for a cheaper price than selling it for more. It happens in every sort of game economy, even IRL. Like, it just happens. Flipping is something that always occurs whenever there is economy. Let's do the 1 to box 1 first and 1 to 6. Let's do it nice and easy. 6, and then... So now I'm going to start going to box 2. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 to box 2, and then 4 to box 6. And then box 7 is 1, 2 to box 2, and then 1, 2 to box 7. Okay, let me move all of these up here, like so. Move these Cranidos there. These Dittos will come down here. Okay. And this is the box that I'm currently hatching from. Okay, I'm missing a lot of chat. I apologize, guys. I'm definitely just doing a little bit of focusing on my boxes and stuff. I have the rest to hatch still, but I can go ahead and start putting in the male egg breeders that I have already in my mail. So my mail is like full, and I really need to desperately empty it. So I'm gonna look through to find, when was the last time I bought male egg group breeders? Anywhere? Here we go. Oh, also fossils. That's hilarious. Let me pick these up. That's so funny. Finding items that I forgot about is the best meme. Oh, hell yeah. So many fossils. Dude, when did I buy? I bought so many fossils and never picked them up. That's hilarious. That was a lot of money. That was like millions of Pokeyen worth of fossils. I'm not even joking. That was a lot of fossils. Oh yeah, and someone sent me these. Fuck. Unfortunately, these don't really help with the egg hunt too much because I already have as many Cranidos as I need. I can delete that. Okay, now I need my, so I need my male egg group Pokemon. Let's go ahead and... Not party, PC. Let's make sure I can see if they hatch or not as well. Check, PC, PC, PC. No, it's a Ditto. I don't want those yet. PC. 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 What box am I on? Dude, sorting through my mail is fucking a lot. PC. 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 Where is it? Ditto, 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 Ditto. Okay, one more. Okay. Cleaned up a lot of my my mail, which is a big deal. Let's see if there's actually any cheap egg group monster. Let's see if there's any cheap monster mail egg group one of GTL right now. 2K, nah, not the price that I like to pay. I picked them up. I picked them up and stocked up on them when they were around like 1,200 or 1,500. Okay, sorry, missing chat. Are eggs a time thing Pokemon, not steps? Yes, correct. They are time, not steps. There we go, there's that batch. Bike MMO, back when they were steps, was a very special time. We need a Petrowski praise copy pasta. God damn it. For those who was doing, ask why the question making so many dinosaurs. He is starting Jurassic Park. God fucking damn it. That was such a good meme though. Fuck. Okay, good one. Good one. iPad, is it worth trying to get a 0 attack IV because of foul play? It depends on the Pokemon. I'd say 99% of Pokemon, it's not worth it. But there are certain Pokemon. Things like Slow King, I think is a good example. Slow King, I don't know, its attack stat is kind of highish. I don't know. Slow King, you could argue. Like, what's Slow Bros? Slow King / Slow Bro, you could argue. Things that are weak to Dark type moves are usually that, yeah, things that are weak to Dark type moves that are special attackers that have a decent attack stat, and then also, yeah, they're like art. That's when you kind of want to do it. They fit a certain criteria. Finished doing the Sinnoh story, and Hellwind was me with the Sinnoh story a bad to play through. I also don't like Sinnoh, but that's just me personally. People fucking love Sinnoh, so I've had a tournament now. I have a tournament to blue team. I want to get German team. Finish and sell my second training helmet. Or no. I really recommend, if possible, Delta, to just don't sell off investments to be able to try to get. I would recommend just trying to make that money. You can make like, yeah, it's tough, but I think it's definitely worth to just go catch some Pokemon for like you could go catch Pikachu for like 3 hours and make enough money for a German run team. I believe in you, man. I'm hoping for you. It's definitely a tight squeeze. It's a tough decision. Yeah, the time has been the method since like 2016, I want to say. A really long time. Back in 2015, they experimented with flags. That shit was hell. For breeding. Yeah, I wouldn't sell them, Delta. They'll go back up over long periods of time. I'm panicking. One moment, Lollipops are thinking that instead of 200K. Yeah, Lollipops have had the weirdest financial life cycle for sure. What's your favorite baseball team? Good question. I like the White Sox. A White Sox fan. Jim Thome was my favorite baseball player of all time. I like those big home run hitters, DH hitters, but those like big DH home run hitters that are like kind of underrated. Like I think Jim Thome is super underappreciated. He was one of the few big home run hitters of that time to not get busted for steroids. Like he never tested positive for steroids, and I think he hit over 600 home runs, like 613 or something, which is absurd. Like to hit 612. To hit 612 home runs without steroids is absurd. Like home run. All-time home run leaders. Let's look. Let's see like how many of the all-time home run leaders. He might be one of the first, if not literally the first player you get to that hit like the highest amount of home runs without steroids. He's up there. Like Barry Bonds, huge steroid user, is the highest ranked one. Hank Aaron, and Babe Ruth, we don't really know. Alex Rodriguez is number 4, huge steroid user. Albert Pujols, I don't know enough about baseball. I don't know if Albert Pujols has gotten busted for steroids or not. Willie Mays, he's older. I don't know if he ever got busted. Ken Griffey Jr., I think he was. I don't know enough, but I know Jim Thome is the 8th. Jim Thome is the 8th highest home run hitter of all time, and never got busted for steroids. So I think it's like really, really, really impressive when like so many people on that list, especially around that number, got busted for steroids. Okay. Off the baseball, the little baseball sidetrack. Willie Mays is like one of the best baseball players of all time. Yeah, for sure. Without getting caught, it's possible. It's possible Jim Thome did him, but just never got caught. But from everything that I've seen, it really seems like he just didn't do him. But I don't know. It's definitely possible. I don't want to. Anything's possible. I just want to get some out. So we're talking about baseball for a quick sec. What's up, Electric Punk? Happy to have you. Whenever we do like egg hunting, like egg hatching is so like chill. Like you're literally just sitting here waiting for. I'm usually just like I'm like organizing my boxes, organizing my inventory while just like waiting for eggs to hatch. So it's very often we like spew off into to random discussions about random topics. Okay, I feel like I definitely have more male egg group breeders, male monster egg group breeders in here. Let's try to find them. Let's see if I can find any in my PC. These are all dittos. Okay, still dittos. What is this? I think I bought this to breed for profit and then forgot about it. Ditto. Ooh, okay, wait, this is something. Wait. Are these? This is definitely a male monster egg group. Buy. We'll claim that to PC. And then, what else? This Charmander is probably also, yep, coming to PC. Dittos, 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 dittos. So many dittos in my mail. It's hilarious. Dude, I've been stocking up dittos. I've been stocking up dittos for, I kid you not, I think over like 4 months. I think it's 120 days. If you go back to my... This is a Squirtle for... This is a breeding Squirtle. If you go back to my farthest back, it's 121 days ago. I've literally been stocking up dittos for 4 months in my mail. What's up, Ock? How you doing? Variety is important to money making? Yeah, absolutely. When bonds, I don't know Conseco. In Maguire, where juicing hard baseball was fun to watch, though, not gonna lie. Yeah, fair. Or Conseco. I'm stupid. Conseco. I don't remember that name as much, but I know Maguire and Bonds well, obviously. Pitchers using Spider Attack? Yeah, I know it's a huge issue recently. When should I come when you don't check? Is he magic? Oh, if you, gotcha, Normie. So, I would be able to tell if my Cranidos came out shiny because when I throw it into the PC, there would be like a little star next to it. So for example, just see how like all my other shinies, like there's like the little, you can like see the golden star next to it. That's how you tell if it's shiny or not. You don't have to check them all individually. You can just throw them in the PC and hope it's shiny. Jose Canseco, yeah, I remember that name now. Gotcha. I've seen the game before. Can anyone give me a quick summary of what's the point of the game? It's Pokemon. It's PokeMMO. So it's a PokeMMO. It's really just Pokemon, but with later game content and more grinding. And the main points of the game are making as much money as possible, shiny hunting, or competitive PvP. Is there a mod for shiny icons? I don't think so. What do you mean by that? I read. Hey, back, can you tell me about the Heatmore farming, or do we have to wait? You gotta wait for the video, my friend. I'm sorry. Pokemon capitalism? True. Which is the best way to make money fast today? I have a ton of different money-making guides on my channel. I really recommend checking those out. I actually have a playlist now called, I have a playlist with specifically Pokemon money-making guides. Is it PC only? It is PC, Android, and on iOS. On iOS, I believe you do need a PC to install it, but you can install it on Android totally hands-free. Or device or PC-free. How to get to Route 3? This is the daycare in Route 3. You essentially just fly to Striation and then go left. Oh, I see what you're saying, Reed. You want it to like... Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. I don't know. That'd be an interesting thing. An interesting mod. I don't know if one exists. That'd be kind of cool. I like the idea of it. Yeah, they nerfed Shuckle. Yeah, you're 100% right, Lucas. They did nerf Shuckle a lot, unfortunately. Should you come to Hoenn? I want to say hi. You're my inspiration for PokeMMO. I'll come really quick. Honestly, since I'm just hatching eggs, yeah, why not? Since I'm literally just sitting around hatching eggs, I might as well. I feel like I don't know, the golden stars are good. I feel like it would just be nice to have the extra effect. That is kind of cool. Is there a way to lock Pokemon so you can't accidentally release them? I don't think so. It's an interesting idea. I think it's pretty difficult to accidentally release a Pokemon, but it's definitely, not really. It definitely can happen. I've done it. I've released a level 100 Tyranitar before that I really, really needed for PVM at the time, back in like 2016 or so. Alright, Patricia, you were the sole reason why I even started playing PokeMMO. The Money Guides to the 1000 Loot series hooked me in. I'm really happy to hear that, dude. I appreciate you taking the time to come in here and tell me that, man. Much love. Okay, I'll come chillin' at, I'll chill at, I love this city. This is Moss Deep, or, not Moss Deep, Fortree. I love this city. Don't even know the fucking name. Fortree City is a very cool city. I'll chill upstairs in Fortree City, Channel 1. While I hatch eggs. Yeah, Ditto farming is also great money. Yeah, you can also advance search for shiny in the boxes, absolutely. Best way to catch Beldum. There's not many locations to catch Beldum, unfortunately. Yeah, the only place is Meteor Falls. You really just have to go... You have to go to a specific spot in Meteor Falls, I believe, and just run back and forth, and make sure you don't fall swipe it down to 1 HP, because they do have a takedown, which will kill themselves. So you have to be careful of that. You could just sell the 31 IV Dittos, Lucas, unless you want to use them for something else. I was about to say, I'm not sure if I might have made a Beldum video. But so to catch Beldum, don't. True. Buy your own, honestly. I mean, catching one for OT is nice. I will say, you should go catch one Beldum for COD OT, and then never catch them ever again. Never farm them again. Spore and Ball. Yeah, Spore and, like Repeat Ball or Ultra Ball or Dust Ball, since it's deep in a cave, might be your best bet. Oh, that is true. Radiation, you're kind of a genius for that. Yeah, using a ghost type might be helpful. To farm Shiny Murkrow. You should be able to just check in the Pokedex. There's a horde for it in Lost Cave in Kanto. Now, you're probably going to need Lepa Berries for that horde. I believe it's a Lepa Berry horde. Or in Sinnoh at Route 209. Both of these locations are nighttime only. So you're probably going to need Lepas. They're probably far from a PC, and it's going to have to be nighttime, of course. What's up, Kicks? You're never late to a stream, guys. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, where's your secret base at, Lion? Why not? While I'm just chilling. Do I need secret power to access your hidden base? I'm not sure. Wouldn't I think I would need to be your friend to access your hidden base, though, and I really can't add... Guy from YouTube, let me follow you. I'm probably going to not do the secret base thing, honestly. I'm sorry. I lied to you. I'm a liar, Lion. I'm sorry. I think it's going to be too complicated. I think I'd rather... I'll chill upstairs in Fortress City, but I appreciate it, man. I'm always late. You're never late. There's no such thing as being late to a stream. I appreciate it. What's up, JW True with the glizzy money? Okay. Thank you, thank you. What's up, man? I had a hidden base in 2015. Where do I find it? Dude, I fucking have no idea. I'm so sorry. I've had that exact same issue at times, and I will randomly occasionally find it. Just run around. Just good luck, man. Holy shit. I think you might be able to move it, but I don't know if you move it if it like destroys any of the items or anything inside. Yo, JW True, I appreciate it. I feel like I didn't thank you enough. Thanks for the $1.50, man. I appreciate the Costco combo glizzy money. Gotta get a membership to Costco first, but thank you. I appreciate it. The shiny worm? Do you mean the Venipede? Or what do you mean? Shiny Venipede was... Oh, the shiny Shuckle? Dude, that shit... Rarest... Probably the luckiest moment to ever happen to me in my life, which is crazy to think about, but just statistically. How'd you know it's a Costco Gliz? Because I don't know. I feel like I just guessed. I know you. Plus, isn't like a $1.50 for the combo or some shit? I don't know the prices. I know it's cheap. How much is hot dog combo Costco? Yeah, it's $1.50. Easy peasy. For a hot dog and a soda for $1.50? That's PogChamp. That's pretty bomb. Thanks for subscribing, Lucas. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. Why is this hatch felt so long? I don't know why it's felt so long. But them keep saying guy from YouTube is so funny. Instead of just saying like Pat or Petrowski. I don't know why it's so funny to me. It's so funny. Hey, Pat Rat, what's up, Sapphire? Okay. First catch on Pokeyen, 31 speed, 31 speed, 29 special defense, 29 attack, 30 HP also. Yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome, James. Congrats. Do you like my Phoebus? Sure, why not? What's up, Rumi? Dude, yeah, of course. Yo, Kicks, have a good one, man. Sleep well, my man. Sleep well, dude. Guy from YouTube, you doing Cranidos eggs again? Yes. I basically like had to start my Cranidos egg hunt again because I literally just my PC and my mail became full. I have so many. The reason I decided, like, I don't really have enough Pokeyen to feel comfortable starting the hunt back up. Obviously, I really have very little Pokeyen, but what I wanted to do was just I had a 15-day donator. I was like, fuck it. I literally have so many Dittos in my mail that I was like, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna, like, use all the Dittos in my mail, and yeah, I'll get through as much and buy as much as I can. And the Dittos in my mail will essentially, like, suffice for the lack of Pokeyen to some extent, hopefully. We'll see how much I can do. Guy from YouTube, you ever take a look at that doc I was making? Not yet. The PvP one, I saw it vaguely. I'm so fucking busy, Frosty. I will try to look over it as soon as I can, man. I really, really will, but I definitely am really, really busy and really behind on a lot of stuff. Do you have RP? I don't have any RP at the moment, I believe. Yeah. I went to a YouTube channel with my friends. Would be cool. Yeah, absolutely. I recommend everyone try your hand at making PokeMMO content. This game just needs more content creators. It's the best thing you can do is just go ahead and just try to start, you know. How was the Notebook? I loved it. I cried at the end. I really enjoyed. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I think I complained, like, I think halfway through the movie I was like, this is like pretty boring, and like I feel like I feel like I want to like it, but I feel like the pacing is so weird. Emotional Pat, yeah, I mean, for sure. I think the Notebook, I think I complained about this like last stream or some shit. The Notebook has some of the weirdest pacing I've ever seen in a movie. It'll, like, essentially the pacing in the Notebook is nothing happens for 30 minutes, and then a really huge thing happens for 30 seconds, and then nothing happens for another 20 minutes, and then something huge happens that lasts 50 seconds, and then nothing happens for, like, it's just like nothing happens for such long periods of time, and then, like, a huge thing happens. I have a video covering the top 3 mods that I recommend everyone use, Shadow. I recommend checking that out. Yeah, the shiny rate in PokeMMO is 1 out of 30,000, the rarest of any Pokemon game. 1 out of 30K is crazy? Yes, you're damn right it is. That's why we all love it so much. Best tips to start a Pokemon YouTube channel? Really just daily content, man. Just uploading as much content as possible. That is going to help you improve at making content, as well as improve your like how many people see you and stuff on YouTube, and like your discoverability is what I'm looking for. What's up, Jam? Almost missed the stream. Glad I'm still going. Yo, what's up, dude? Yeah, a little bit of a longer stream today, surprisingly, but I really wanted to stream for a bit longer since I had such internet issues at the start. We've covered like every topic. Yeah, it's my goal, man. Like, I really want to answer every question possible with PokeMMO, and then make extra, like, creative content on top. Like, I like making my own goals and having those things, like, you know, like making 1 million Pokeyen from scratch, etc., etc. Doing loot for 1 hour of every single Pokemon in the Pokedex. Like, making creative content and niche goals is really, really important for content creation. What's up, Jay? Regina smelling your hair. Jesus. And enjoying it. Okay, this batch is hatched. Let's grab 5 more Cranidos. We've got around 90 more eggs left. 90 eggs left, boys. I'm not gonna be hatching all of these this stream. Don't worry. Team results against Saturday. Yeah, dude, I've been back and forth debating on whether I'm gonna be able to be in it. Well, I really want to, but I think I'm just really. We'll see. I think, like, I love competitions like that. I really do so much, but I think I'm spread so fucking thin at the moment. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not. Yeah. We'll see, Awk. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna be able to do it or not. I feel like I probably should not, just for my own fucking mental health and, like, exhaustion. But part of me wants to, because I love competition. So I'm just kind of. Yeah, I'll let you know once we get closer to the date. I'll make a final decision. I've been back and forth on it. Is average for Pokemon straight up? So any sort of Pokemon, any gift Pokemon that is given to you via the storyline will have neutral natures and 15s across. So the starter you get, and then things like yeah. Yeah, I feel you, Awk. Like that, I think 3 teams is awesome and really exciting. I would love to play 2 Awk. It just yeah. I'll let you know. It depends. Is Dragon the only fly surfer in the game? I don't think so, but good question. That can't be right, but I can't think of one. But oh, Pelipper can learn fly, right? Oh, Pikachu can also have both, which is hilarious. But yeah, Pelipper is the easy. Yeah, Pelipper is the easy one. It's literally a water flying water. Yeah. So many shiny Pokemon. Everybody's flexing. It's a good time to flex. I love the shiny Snorunt. It's an underrated one. Dude, hell yeah, Salmon. How can I get an Afro like you? Afros cost, I believe, 250 RP on the gift shop, which I didn't know until semi-recently, until Awk told me. So I used to buy, like, all of my hairstyles. I didn't buy any of them for RP. I bought all of my hairstyles back in the day. You could buy them in the Celadon Pokemart for, like, 25k a piece. Or, like, 30k or something. So I bought all of these for, like, 25 to 30k a piece. And nowadays, they're, like, a million Pokeyen a piece. Or, like, not a million. They're probably, like, a couple 100k or something. But if you were to look up, like, cosmetic slot hair, let's search Afro. The cheapest Afro is this dark red one for 700k. I do want to get a disco Afro. I don't have one of those. That'd be cool to get at some point. On holiday in Spain? Hey, dude, just enjoy your holiday, man. That sounds fun. Snorlax Legendary Hunt? I don't remember. I know it used to be. Snorunt used to have a ×5 horde near a PC, but I think it got changed or something. Yeah, I think it got changed. Maybe I'm wrong. So now it has a nighttime horde at Lake Acuity and then Shoal Cave. I'm not sure. It might be a Lepa Hunt. This game pay to win? Absolutely not, in my opinion. Like, you can always, in any MMO, you can, like, pay to get money in game. You could pay for Pokeyen, but even someone could pay a ton of US dollars to get Pokeyen, and it's so expensive and not worth it. But even if someone were to do that, you can never, like, forge OT shinies. No matter how much Pokeyen you get, you still have to put in the work and put in the hours for OT shinies, which is why I feel like shinies are kind of like the best, especially, like, I think OT shinies are, like, the best thing to hunt in this game to prove your, like, legitimacy and prove, like, your grind, I guess. But obviously, I'm just biased because I love shiny hunting. But shiny, like, OT shinies can never be faked. They can never be, like, forged. Using a shiny charm for these? I don't use a shiny charm when I hatch. Why am I stuttering so much? Sorry. You use a shiny charm when you make the eggs, because that's when it's decided whether they're shiny or not. So yeah, I used a shiny charm plus donator status to make all of these eggs, and now I'm hatching them off of charm and on donator status though. What's a shiny charm and how do I get them? You can only get shiny charms during events. Other than that, there's no way to bring them into the game besides buying them off the GTL. So you have to buy them off the GTL. So you would go to the item listings, look up shiny charm, and the cheapest one is around 355,000. I would not recommend anyone use or buy shiny charms. They're really not financially worth it unless you're doing eggs. I really don't think shiny charms are worth it unless you're doing eggs. They are a really fun team building activity though. So if you, like, have a clan or a guild and want to promote team play and, like, communications and socialness, then they're good for that, but they're really financially not worth unless you're doing egg hunting. And then even then, like, make sure you get donator status is way more worth. You should not be popping a charm, in my opinion, without donator status. Donator status is so much more financially worth than shiny charm, as long as you have a decent amount of time to play and stuff. Already have donator? Nice. How do you do shiny charm for aids? You essentially just pop a charm and then make as many aids as humanly possible within that hour. Now, it is really important to get custom strings if you're going to be doing something like that. Making aids, making as many aids per hour becomes very mechanically intensive on your hands with custom strings. I think Caravana has a guide for custom strains. Do you smoke any herbs while playing? No, I'm not a huge herb guy. I've done edibles twice, but that's about it. Yeah, dude, that's another really good point, Jam, for, is that even though you could get the money, you could, like, potentially, you know, pay to win the money to buy a PvP team, you're not going to be a good PvP player unless you practice, unless you work hard. Like, PokeMMO will never be pay to win, even though you can buy the currency in game, because there's so much skill and so much grind that needs to be put in even with the money, right? Straight edge? No, I'm definitely not straight edge. I drink here and there. I think it's good. I think it's important to drink healthily, or, you know, to have fun with recreational substances safely and use those if you are working hard enough. I personally am a huge fan of, like, I work really hard, and then I hate to say this, but, like, I work really hard, and then it sounds so cringe to say play really hard. I'm trying to avoid that phrase, but I work really hard, and then I, like, relax really hard, and I try to. I think that's a good way for me to balance my work life, because I really like going hard, and I really like grinding, and I really like fucking making progress, making YouTube videos, streaming, like, doing all this stuff, like, working really, really fucking hard on my career. But then if I didn't have a way to relax, and if I didn't have a way to step away from my career for a few hours to actually decompress, you would go insane. It's really, really important in life to have a way to chill and relax and take a break. And sometimes some substances can help with that fact. Obviously, you don't want to have to rely on them to be able to relax. Yeah, I'm a big promoter of healthy, safe fucking drinking, and substance use it can be really, really well, like, safely and well and healthily done to relax and live a healthy life. Let me go ahead and move this to box 2, and then what box is that? 8? 8, or no, 9, sorry. 1 to box 9. Okay. Move this here and this here. Gotcha. I'm surprised how few male monster egg group breeders I had in my mail. I should have, like, pretty much only dittos, or, like, a lot of dittos. I should be looking to buy more. I should be looking to buy more male monster egg group breeders. The problem is there wasn't any cheap ones on the GTL when I last checked. There we go. There's some cheap ones. Perfect. That was a lot of cheap ones. Okay, I'm really happy with that. Awesome. I never want to pay. I'll pay up to, like, 1,500 for them. I'll never pay 2K. But claim to PC, claim to PC, claim to PC, claim to PC. Nice. There we go. Now we're talking. So I like to try to build up my PC for the next batch of breeding while I'm still hatching the first batch, because worst case scenario, I just get the shiny in this batch and I waste a little bit of Pokeyen, and that's okay. But, like, being prepared for that next batch is super important. Would you say super secret alphas are rarer than super secret shedinjas? Would you say super? Are you, like, would you say that secret? Are you saying that? Would I say that secret shiny alphas are rarer than super secret shedinjas? No, because the only way to get a secret shiny alpha is just by breeding a shiny alpha with a secret shiny Pokemon. Like, you can't actually get a secret shiny alpha naturally, because you can't breed. The only way to get a shiny alpha is by breeding it randomly, and you cannot get a secret shiny Pokemon by breeding it randomly. It has to be through single encounter, or yeah, naturally in the wild, which alpha Pokemon can't be encountered shiny in the wild, and they aren't around anymore at the moment. How long till you become able to live off PokeMMO? I already do. I do YouTube full time. I've been doing YouTube full time for a while now. I mean, I obviously live very frugally, and I do some other, like, side grinds to make enough money to pay rent and everything. But yeah, I do PokeMMO full time. That's how I'm able to put out as much content as I do. I mean, 2 pieces of content every day. It's a lot. Taking a break after the event, it was crazy. I'm with you, champ. I try to take a couple days break after the event, because, yeah, I grinded really fucking hard, and it was really smart and really good to take a break after the event, for sure. Absolutely. It's important to take those breaks. Do you make a lot of money from YouTube? Not a lot. I'm a pretty smallish channel, but I make enough to pay the bills and hopefully save up a little bit here and there to eventually treat my girlfriend to a nice life. If I use custom strings, how do I use the original strings again? Custom strings, usually you change via language. So you would go to settings, you would go to language, and see how mine's hello mister. That is my custom strings. So you change your custom strings by changing your language in game. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. Diano, I appreciate it. And also, Love Lisa, I appreciate it. Sorry I missed that a couple minutes ago. Yeah, dude, PokeMMO does like three to four catch events, I'd say, a week. It's pretty crazy. Like they host a lot of catch events. It is very, very impressive. Are seasonal events all the same? They're not all this. They're usually slightly different, and they kind of they have different vanities and stuff, but they're usually similar, is what I'd say. Good question. Want to battle me? No, not at the moment because for one thing, battling viewers is tough because of stream sniping. But then, secondly, if I were to be in a battle, my egg hatching would be the timer would be paused. If you're in a battle, it pauses the egg timer. Glad the game has given you opportunity to make daily content, dude. Yeah, I 100% Jack. Literally agree, and I'm also really fucking thankful. In my opinion, daily quality content is huge for keeping me engaged and motivated to play a game, dude. I literally say that shit like word for word all the fucking time, Jack. I literally think like having daily content for a game, especially an MMO, is super fucking important for keeping players engaged and keeping player retention around. I fully agree. Fucking absolutely. Great comment. 100%. You're spot on. True, true, true. Yeah, I'll get a screenshot with you. That's fine. You notice the old Gen 5 follower mod is outdated. I guess some shinies don't show up like Sword War, for example. Yeah, some of them definitely are. I think I finally installed the new one, thankfully, but there might be a newer one, honestly. The news donor status is like continually going on. Yes, it is continuously. The time is continually running, unlike Amulet Coin or Shiny Charm or anything. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Oops, I called it super secret instead of just secret? No, I understood what you meant. You're totally good, dude. I got you. Yeah, that is super true. You could hatch your Android hunting on your alt. So that is super true, Louis. The only reason I don't do that is because I really want to be able to record my screen for when I get the shiny Cranidos. I've definitely thought about that a ton, obviously. I could potentially like hatch eggs on my main account on my PC and then shiny hunt on my alt account on my alt on tablet, but I feel like that's just so much work, and like I like to have if I get a shiny on my alt, I can't get the reaction, so I like having my shiny reactions. I think that's like a really important part of shiny hunting for me nowadays. I started playing PokeMMO today. What makes PokeMMO so different from normal games? Really just the longevity of the gameplay and just being able to play the game for so long and never getting bored or having extra goals and stuff. The difficulty. The main thing for me, Maximus, it depends on what kind of player you are. I'm a huge shiny hunter. Shiny hunting is, in my opinion, the best in PokeMMO. And I have a video breaking down why I think PokeMMO is the best Pokemon game for shiny hunting. So I recommend checking that out if you're interested in that. But yeah, I really think PokeMMO is just obviously economy. Like, you don't have to worry about economy with normal Pokemon games, which I personally love. If you're a fan of MMOs and you're a fan of Pokemon, it's really simple. You'll love PokeMMO. Now, I will say, if you're a fan of Pokemon but you don't like MMOs, PokeMMO is probably not the game for you. There's a ton of people. Like, I had a comment the other day that was talking about how like the end game of PokeMMO is just grinding. Like, yeah, dude, it's a fucking MMO. Of course the end game is grinding. Have you never played an MMO before? The end game of every single MMO will always be grinding. That is the core of gameplay. Like, that is the core of the game. Like, that argument could be used for literally any MMO. It was just so insane. Like, it was just so crazy. Like, if you're not a fan of grinding, if you're not a fan of MMOs, like, you're not gonna enjoy PokeMMO. If you want to just play through the storylines and like quit, just go play ROMs. Like, yeah. Does the game have a story? Yeah, this game has all the stories. Like, it's really just traditional Pokemon ported into a fancy multiplayer emulator, with the late game being a lot of grinding, a lot of like breeding and money making and building competitive teams and having access to more stuff. It's essentially just Pokemon Unlimited. Like, it's really just Pokemon, but with a lot more stuff going on. And a lot more balance and changes. As we're coming from mostly playing League of Legends, going from having a huge amount of new content for the game every day to nothing feels really weird. Yeah, for sure. Glad things are going well. I appreciate it, man. Finally, someone said it. Legit, I suppose saying that they hate how endgame is just grinding and they get annoyed. Yeah, it's an MMO. Like, if you don't want to grind, then don't play an MMO. Like, it's PokeMMO. It's not a It's not... PokeMMO is... It's weird because it is a Pokemon game, but it's not a Pokemon game. It's hard, man. Hi, Pat. I've been watched all your videos. First stream I've caught? Dude, sorry. I was so behind on that chat. I appreciate it, man. Happy to have you. Hopefully you've enjoyed the content so far. Hopefully you're not hate binge watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the content, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Much love. We're over the 2-hour mark on this stream, which is nice. How do you hatch those eggs? Eggs are just a timer thing in Pokemon. So you essentially just you AFK with a Flame Body Pokemon in the lead of your Pokemon, because Flame Body, in the lead of your party, Flame Body will increase the hatch time. Eggs will hatch faster. For me, I love the just in-person community interaction of Pokemon. Yeah, true. Especially when you see 50 people riding bikes to find one dust cloud. Dude, true. Can you show me where exactly you can find Clamperl and Hoenn? I can show you on the Pokedex, but that's the best I can do right now, my friend. You want to know in Hoenn? You find it underwater, so you're going to need dive. And then once you're underwater, you should be able to go back and forth. I don't know. I personally don't know. Someone might be able to help you. I don't know the Hoenn region well enough. I don't know any underwater locations. I want to say it's probably near like Moss Deep and those like cities over to the east near the water, that huge water patch. That'd be my guess. Wailord or Pelipper, question mark? For what? Good. Like, do I prefer Wailord or Pelipper? I prefer Wailord. I'm a huge Wailord fan. I love shiny Wailord. Pelipper is the better Pokemon by far. It's not even close in terms of like competitive play and stats and stuff. Wojowski, how's life? Life's pretty good, man. Life's fucking good. Life's hard. Life's hard. You know, every day life has its ups and downs, but it's fulfilling and it's good, man. You know what? Like, that's it's tough. It's hard work, but it could be a lot worse, you know? It could be a lot worse. Working hard isn't the hardest thing. Working hard isn't the worst thing in the world, so I'll take it. Yeah, Ox got you covered. Thank you, Ox. If Pokemon made an MMO that was official, would you play it or not? Would you? Oh, that I would. Would it have to have you for you to switch? That's actually such a good question, Jam. If Pokemon made an official MMO, what would it need to have for me to switch? That's such an unbelievably deep question. I just can't possibly answer that off the top of my head. I don't know. I would definitely play it. Whether I would switch full time to it, I doubt it, but maybe if it was fucking perfect. But cause I just have too much history and too much love for PokeMMO. But I would definitely play it, unless it was Switch only. If it was like Nintendo Switch only, that would suck. If it was on PC, but there's no way they would make a PC. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it would also probably be hugely paid to win. It'd probably be like a Diablo Immortal type situation, I feel like. Thanks for following Maximus. I appreciate it, man. Or subscribing. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. Yeah, I don't think they'll ever... Yeah, I don't think they'll make anything as good as PokeMMO. I kind of agree. More cosmetics? Fuck. Yeah, I don't think that, yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth considering. I would definitely try it. Fuck, Pokeball $5 charging real world money for fucking Pokeballs. Yeah, that is pretty interesting. I think that's really interesting, Auk. They're experimenting with multiplayer. I don't think they want to do it. I think Pokemon will, like, the farthest they'll go is probably multiplayer. I don't think they'll ever do like an MMO. I think it'll be like multiplayer. No, I didn't see how they made Pokemon Unite super pay to win. I did not see / hear about that. Yeah, I feel you, Jack. The market would be so bad. Yeah, it would be. They would have to implement so many things to like, yeah, it would just be so impossible because like, for Nintendo to make an official Pokemon MMO, they would essentially just have to make all of the changes that PokeMMO has made to preserve the economy, like making breeding consume the Pokemon. Could you imagine if official like Nintendo Game Freak Pokemon made it so that breeding consumed Pokemon in a Pokemon MMO? Players would fucking hate that. Like the Pokemon casual, they would fucking go ape shit. They would hate it, but they have to do that or the economy would be destroyed. So it's just like, it's just so tough. Yeah, the economy, keeping the economy stable in a Pokemon MMO is the most difficult thing about it. Yeah, plus 1 out of 600 shiny chance. Fuck. Pokemon Unite was made by EA. Fuck. Really, I'm really happy and I respect you having that experience, Saloran. I actually fucking hated Pokemon Go on release, which I was so sad about because I was so hyped for it. Pokemon Go was like the most hyped I've been for a game in a really long time. I was really excited for Pokemon Go. I even switched my region on my phone to like Japan to be able to download the game like 16 hours earlier or something. And I did that, and then I switched my region back to English or NA or whatever, and I was able to play it a little earlier. Yeah, so I was able to play it a little earlier, and I hated it. It was so, the game was just so bare bones. It just had like no gameplay besides just running around catching Pokemon, and it was brutal. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. I do think that nowadays Pokemon Go is actually in a pretty good spot. I think they've made a lot of good changes. The gyms, yeah, I think Pokemon Go is actually in a really good spot now. I played Pokemon Go really heavily around a year ago for like 3 months. I played it for 3 months last summer. I went really fucking hard for those 3 months, and I think I ended up with a couple hundred shinies, as well as I played during EV Community Day, which was awesome. I ended up getting around 56 or so shiny EVs on the EV Community weekend, which was insane. I went so fucking hard during that weekend. I really enjoyed. I went really hard on Pokemon Go for 3 months. I really enjoyed it. I did a little bit of everything. I did a ton of shiny hunting. Got a couple hundred shinies. I got to pretty high ranks on PvP. I got to at least like the point where it starts actually counting your rank or whatever, not just like the 20 levels or whatever the fuck. I forget, but the PvP was pretty interesting. It got pretty complicated / interesting. I think Pokemon Go is interesting nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good way to summarize it, Maximus. Those for playing Pokemon, just buzz. I got Pokestops and stuff. Fuck. The loss of Pokemon in the breeding process is justified by the ability to make good IV Pokemon. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. But the issue is, in traditional Pokemon, like you can just make good IV Pokemon and pass over the IVs without even losing the Pokemon. Like it would fucking destroy the economy of any normal Pokemon game unless I fucked up my screen. No. Fuck. Unless oh no, I fucked this. 1 sec. Sorry guys. Just butchered my screen region. Okay, that should be back. There we go. Easy fix, boys. Easy peasy. What's good, Pat? What's up, BO7? How you doing today? Do you like the game's main celebrity? I don't know if I even know it. God damn it, Macho. I think some people in the Pokemon community should stop expecting and wanting official Pokemon games to be Dark Souls level of... oh, yeah, 100%. I always thought of Pokemon as a casual game. I think it's okay to not think of Pokemon as a casual game. I personally don't think of Pokemon as a casual game, but obviously the large player base is casual. You do have to get a good mix, but I think it is really important. I don't give a fuck. The storyline difficulty, in my opinion, I literally don't care. The storyline in a Pokemon game could be really hard or really easy. I literally don't care because the storyline is not what's important to me. The storyline is essentially like a means to an end. The storyline is what you play through and what you get through. I hate it. It's what you get through to be able to get to the shiny hunting and get to the breeding and get to the farming and get to the money making, like get to all the cool like long-term methods. The Pokemon storylines are just so short-term. Like, it's just so short-term. Go ahead and check. Any cheap pickups? A group. Nope. Okay, we're good. What's up, LPZ? How you doing today? Started Pokemon like a week ago and I found your vids. They've helped a ton and you're awesome. I appreciate it, Garrett, man. Much love, dude. Never got a note if you're alive. I'm sorry, LPZ. I try to ping everyone on Discord and everything. If you have the streams roll. If you don't have the streams roll on Discord, I think you can go to the reaction rolls. And yeah, you can actually go to the reaction rolls. I think only 23 people have the live streams ping in on my Discord, which is funny. If you want to be pinged on Discord every time I go live, you can go to the reaction rolls thing on the top chat of the Discord and then click that big red button that says live streams, and you'll get pinged every time I go live on Discord, and then also obviously on YouTube or whatever. Pokemon is just a fun game. A lot of games have shooting involved. The Call of Duty, the purpose is which winning, but in Pokemon you do raids, story mode, grinding, shiny. Yeah, for sure. The storyline is just the same every time. Just beat the gym, defeat evil organization. Yeah, absolutely. I just don't care about Pokemon. Like, Pokemon storylines are not why I play Pokemon. I don't care about them. Let me go ahead and do this swap really quick. There we go. Easy peasy, boys. Alright, we've got 2 boxes left, and I think that's actually going to be a good point for me to go ahead and end the stream. This was a pretty long stream, a lot longer than I expected, but I have to go make some other videos. I gotta go take care of my girlfriend, she's having a sick day, so I'm going to peace out. I really appreciate you guys watching, I truly do. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please do make sure to leave a like on the video. It really does help out a ton, or dislike it. If you hated it, that's okay too. And then subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content. You can also join the Discord link down below to see whenever I'm live ASAP, or whenever I release a new video, or just see some insider information on PokeMMO. If you want to go above and beyond and support the channel and allow me to keep making content like this every day, you can help me by supporting the channel financially. Help me worry less about rent and worry more about PokeMMO content by becoming a YouTube member for $5 a month, dropping a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch, or hitting up my PayPal or Venmo. Links down below. Those are probably the 2 best options to support me. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Peace and love from